can't. It's just a way of life.
What's up, everybody? Good evening.
Hello, everybody. I really wasn't ready. I was just sitting here in my own head.
See Nick Rooney, Josh Homan, Wayne Buzzle, Mexican Spec, Joe K. Who else is here?
Greetings, all.
Yes, greetings.
Yes, so we made it through another week, man.
These flies.
It's ridiculous.
So
Like
Olive is here.
Olive, I was just sitting here thinking about I put that cover last week.
What'd you put?
Last week, the chairs were wet.
Yeah,
I mean, I put that cover over the chair. And it literally seems like it was 45 minutes ago.
It does.
Because I'm sitting in the chair saying, boy, the chair's dry. It was a week.
It was a
A
week
whole
ago.
week went by.
Yeah.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What is going on?
Nothing. I'm a total blank slate.
From the Kiss here's your blank slate.
There's nobody home.
That's good to know.
There's like an echo happening between my ears right now.
Oh, great.
So I'm just gonna go wherever they want to go.
Hello, Mexican Spec, Fubar, Nathan McCray.
Fubar.
Roy Miller says hi.
Roy, what's going on, man?
So what's new with you, Tony?
Nothing. I just got talking to you there. I'm a blank slate. I have nothing to talk about. I'm supposed to have stuff to talk about. I have nothing to talk about.
Bobby Z got his shirts and gum. Thanks.
Nice.
Thank
Nice. Now, did you send the rest of those scumbag gum to
you.
Zero?
Yeah, to Zero.
Okay. Did he get it?
Yeah, he
Oh,
got it.
nice. So he's chewing away.
I'm gonna have to send some to Fubar too.
You didn't send anything to Fubar?
No, I gotta send some to Fubar
What's the matter with you?
because I ran out of gum.
Oh, shit.
I got packages that gotta go out tomorrow.
Fubar, I'm so sorry,
I'm
brother,
sorry,
man.
Fubar. Tomorrow.
Fubar, I'm gonna go get you your own
He's gonna get a
bag
whole bag
of
of gum.
scumbag gum.
There wasn't much left, Tony. You must have been chewing it.
No, I didn't chew any of it.
You
You threw it in
didn't?
with the shirts.
I did put it in with the shirt.
Yes. You sold a lot of shirts, so a lot of gum went with it. Now, did you put 2 pieces in each package?
Yes.
All right. That's the John Cope method. So John Cope throws Tootsie Rolls.
Stuckman
his-
says the second shirt that I sent was the other one he wanted. Awesome. He says thanks.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, but remind me, please, tomorrow we got to get gum for Fubar.
Yes.
I can't get gum from Mexican Spec. 'Cause
They'll confiscate it.
They'll,
at the
first they'll
border.
confiscate it at the border, and it'll cost me $400 to send a couple of pieces of gum. So, dude, you're on your own. And
They have gum in Mexico.
they do. They
Right?
do.
He says he doesn't have teeth for gum.
Okay, well,
well, there you go. Philip Reed sent you super chat. He says, I had
Thank
too
you,
much
Philip.
sauce today and took a grinder to the muffler on the Lincoln. Sounds a lot better. Also, thank you for showing me that turning the distributor a bit makes my daily drive a lot more fun.
yeah, it does. Just make sure it's not going to ping. You know what I mean? Keep advancing it. Keep giving it more and more, and then run it hard. Right? Get it hot.
Yeah.
Run it hard, like up a hill, and then you don't hear a ping. Give it a little more. Keep giving it until you get a ping. Then back it off a little bit.
Eddie Gomez is here. He says, hey.
Eddie Gomez, what's going on, man? That's the McDonald's mogul.
Charlton Zimmerman.
Eddie owns like I don't know, like how
Chris
many?
Greenaway.
Like 50
Anita?
McDonald's, or something like that.
No, it's not a screwdriver. It's Tang.
Yes, it's Tang. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any. Well, I smoke cigarettes.
That fireworks?
I don't do any drugs.
Is it a holiday? Or a gunshot?
I think Civil War broke out.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Yeah, they're taking out the commies right now.
There's no commies in Tennessee.
We have a couple of commies in Tennessee. They're in hiding. They
Okay.
keep a low profile.
Zero says always advance.
Yes, they keep advancing.
Paul Cabazola.
Oh yeah,
What is that?
the commies.
It's not a
Taking out the
holiday.
commies.
Let her.
Well,
Oh, she's afraid of the
oh,
fireworks.
she's afraid of
Yeah,
fireworks.
let
Okay,
her.
hang on. Why do I shooting fireworks then?
I don't know.
Go ahead, sweetheart. Go panic inside. Good girl.
Yeah, she's got to
Okay.
go in the bathroom. Okay. Let's see. Jeff R says hi from Adelaide, South Australia.
What's happening, man?
What is going on? I haven't seen Tang on shop shelves here for years. No?
It's on the bottom shelf. You have to go to Publix.
Bottom shelf
It's on the bottom shelf.
of the juices.
I'm like the last person to drink Tang. I'm the last person to smoke Buglers. I'm the last person to drink Tang.
Eddie says divorce will wreck everything.
I guess so.
I guess, yeah. I guess that happens. Let's see.
That's why they have homicide.
Tony.
What? Excuse me.
Easy, Tony. Zero says thank you.
No,
for his
thank
gum.
you, Zero.
Thank you. Let's see. Was there a big football game today? I don't know. We don't watch.
Sports ball.
Sports
No,
ball.
stay away from the sports ball.
Yeah, we don't know. Chris Freemaster's here. So everybody got their shirts. There's no problems with your orders. Everybody's good. I think so. There's one order I gotta get out tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning.
Are we doing another special?
What kind of special do you want to do? I have to make that other new shirt.
What do
Chango says shirts are awesome. Good.
What do you have to get rid of?
We have to get rid of.
Yeah. What do we have piles of?
Oh, we have a lot of shirts. I bought a lot of shirts. Let's see. Well, you made the video about the internal combustion.
Yes.
That one.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, and then you never made another video about it. So
I got away from doing all of the
I have some 3XLs. Yeah.
the social commentary stuff.
You did.
I-
Right.
yeah.
Which is good. You had to get away from that.
Yeah, but I don't want to get
She's
completely
digging in
away
the
from it.
garden.
What was that?
Maggie. Is that Maggie or
That's Winnie. She's digging in the garden.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Those have to come out anyway.
She's aerating.
Aerating?
Yeah,
Oh, she's going to run in the house and jump on the furnace.
I know.
Let's see. So I was asking you something and now I lost track.
We're talking about merch.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff you want to get rid
we
of?
were gonna
What do you want to get rid of? What do we have piles of? There's a pile of shit upstairs.
There's lots of shirts upstairs.
Yeah, what do you want to get
I
rid of?
got boxes and boxes of shirts.
What shirt is that?
It's a lot of the combustion shirt.
Okay. So
Um,
you want to offer a special on those?
Like what kind of specials do you want to offer?
Let's see. You buy a shirt at that price, at the regular price, and get. Geez, I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know?
We did the two
We
for
just
one.
did that. Yeah, we just
did
did
that.
2 for 1 and some didn't come.
How many hats do we have?
Some, not too many.
Okay, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, I can't do a special on those because we have a good amount, but not
Right.
an overwhelming amount.
right.
Yeah.
I'll think of a special.
Okay. The pile of S upstairs sale, come and get it? Oh, no.
What is it?
Pile of S upstairs sale. No, I mean they're good shirts. They just have a lot of them. I'm a self-taught Oldsmobile guy, Greasy Garage says.
Nice. Nice. You didn't go to Oldsmobile school. You picked it up on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good man.
Let's see. I don't want to hold my head like this so I don't start screaming. Okay. It was Double Bubble. It was.
Yes. The cheapest gum I could find.
It was Double Bubble. Buy 10 shirts, get an XJ for free.
Well,
You want UTG socks?
you bought a lot of socks. You bought a whole box
I
of
did.
socks.
I bought a box of socks because Tony needed new socks.
Yeah. We buy
Hello,
bulk
Dean
stuff.
Stevenson.
Buy everything in bulk.
Yeah, like it's like, well, if we need socks, you're gonna get like.
I'm so institutionalized. It's like
What do you mean?
it's like, you know, you need shirts. Well, here's a box of shirts. You know, oh, you need some pants. Well, here's a box of pants. Here's a box of socks.
It's easier
It's
for
like
me.
it's like I'm in an institution.
Well, it's not like I go to the store anymore and buy stuff. I get stuff off Amazon. So
Right.
it's like, okay, if I'm buying this, I'm going to buy 6 of them.
Right.
Right. So I have to think about it again for a couple of years when you need socks again. I mean, I think that's normal, right? Isn't that what everybody does
Well,
now?
consider-
if you think
consider
of
my-
it,
my
it's like,
age
oh, just
now.
get it.
Consider my age now. It's like you're buying me lifetime supplies of things.
Maybe.
Yeah, yeah. This will last the scumbag till he's dead.
Oh, stop it.
Here's your socks.
What is wrong with you? Philip Reed sent a super chat.
Thank you, Phil.
I made a decision. The Beetle will remain as close to stock as possible. The Lincoln will be the car that makes the EPA and DOT as mad as possible. Good. That's good.
Piss them all off. They're on their way out anyway. These
Oh, you
agencies
think
aren't
so?
going to. Yeah, the bureaucracy is imploding. Everybody's all worried about. They're going to ban this. They're going to force that. No, it's all
That's why I
imploding.
got you all those socks.
It's all imploding. Don't stress it.
Buy a shirt and get a genuine Andy Warhol painting, freshly stolen from whatever museum his paintings are shown in. That would be MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art. No, we're not stealing those paintings. Let's see. Travis Moore. I threw my old shoes away today. I was stepping on a devil's puffer mushroom and my sole came off. Oh,
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I have many pairs of shoes too. How many pairs of shoes do I have?
You have a couple extra pairs of boots, but I bought you those lightweight boots.
The ones that I've
because
been
those
wearing.
Other ones are super heavy,
Yeah, they're good.
but the super heavy ones are the ones you have in storage.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's like footwear too. It's like I'm set for life. I have boxes of brand new shoes.
Buy a shirt, get one free broken car part from the garage. Can you do that?
I'm trying to think.
No.
Buy a shirt.
Mhm.
Well, let's get rid of those internal combustion shirts.
You're gonna get rid of them.
Oh yeah, because we ordered.
People do
thousands.
order, but people do order them.
Yeah.
I want UTG shoes. See? um. Let's see. I don't know. We gotta think about it.
I'll think.
We gotta think.
I'll think
about
of
it. We'll come up with something. UTG seat covers? No. Tony.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to yawn, and it's not coming out. Okay, sorry. D-Truth. Tony, do you remember what a Benzie box is?
Benzie box. Isn't that the thing for the radios?
I don't know.
So you can. Yeah. I could be wrong. That's the thing that you put in the dashboard so you could slide the radio in and out. Correct?
I don't know.
That's a long time ago.
Charlton Zimmerman says UT looks like a panhandler.
I do. I
Why do you
do.
look like a panhandler?
I do.
He says, yeah, that's what it is.
Please. Please.
You could sell UTG steering wheel covers.
You wouldn't want that.
Holy car mods says that. No? You don't think so?
Nah, it'd be all greasy and have coffee stains.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get a sticker, then you can make almost anything a one-of-a-kind UTG official product.
We did that already. The funnels, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we already did that.
Well, I was going to make decals, not stickers. Decals? What's so
Remember we
funny?
shot that video?
Which one?
Like,
Oh, yeah,
it's
with
a regular
with
funnel.
The oil everywhere, yeah. We don't do stuff like that anymore. People get
No,
mad.
we got too serious. We got too
But
serious.
people get mad. They're like, what's wrong with this channel?
Don't do funny things, funny man.
Yeah, decals. I'm making decals. UTG fender covers. Tony, are you into shooting much? Or is that a nose? No.
When I first came to Tennessee, yeah, I really got into it. We
Yeah, I
go to
can
the-
make coffee mugs.
go to the
Sorry.
range pretty often and stuff like that. But no, not in years. Not in years.
We can make coffee mugs. And ashtrays. We should do the ashtrays. I don't think anybody smokes anymore.
No, I'm the last of
You're
them.
the last person.
When I quit, the industry implodes.
Oh my goodness. Blurry dice. UTG Speedos? No. No. Tony should take Maggie to a corner and panhandle for doggy treats.
She can look really pathetic, I gotta tell you. She would be the perfect dog to do that with.
Let's see. Green Bean sent you super chat.
Well, thank you.
I recently went on vacation and bought a turbo Honda street cart. No hood, no fenders, trunk, roof, interior. Just an engine, a cage, and steering wheel.
It sounds like fun.
I sold it to a high school kid because I thought it was funny.
You should have kept it. Stuff like that is a blast. I wish I had. I wish I was more inclined to do things like that. It just never occurs to me.
Who ordered the UTG socks? I don't know. Do you want socks?
We could put a sticker on some socks.
The screen printed. The screen print the socks.
Where are the socks?
The new socks?
Yeah.
They're in a box in the spare room on the bed.
Okay. Hang on, I'll be right back.
But they're gray. They're not white.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna show you his new socks. It's like Christmas. Do the socks come with holes? No. You missed 15 minutes, Danny boy. We were on early. Have we been to Graceland? I haven't been, but I think Tony has been. Free ankle monitor. UTG curve feelers, yeah. Let them know you like UTG by wearing a sock.
How many are in a package?
6.
Six pairs of socks?
Yeah. Oh, those are nice, Tony.
And how much is the package of 6?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
All right, so.
You have to know how much everything is.
Because I'm going to do a special here.
Oh, we can do.
All right, so buy a shirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
and get a pair of socks.
Buy a shirt and
Wait, I just bought those.
you get a pair of socks. Okay.
They're gold toe.
Gold toe socks. Are there any sizes to these things?
No, they're just regular, like for 10 and a half.
Okay.
You're a 10 and a half. No, they're not used. They're brand new.
Brand new. Brand new. Buy a shirt. You get a pair of socks and some licorice.
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 Red or black?
Black.
Don't
Don't give 'em a choice.
Sock puppets.
Don't give them a
You'll
choice.
have to draw faces on them, Tony.
All right? So there you go.
What a deal.
Go to UncleTony'sGarage.com. Buy a shirt, any shirt, and you get free socks. These things work. I use them on my feet all the time.
But not those. They're brand new.
Not these. These are brand
They
new. You're
want
going to
you
get
to
brand new
sign
socks.
them,
I'm not going to send you
Tony.
used socks.
They want you to sign them.
I'm not going to sign any socks. Okay? I haven't reached that point yet.
Oh,
But
now, what if I didn't order that many socks, Tony?
well, you're going to have to order some socks, clearly. Now, if by some chance you've only got one foot,
Oh no.
because it happens,
Yeah.
we'll send you a sock and extra
They're
licorice.
saying Tony has to sign the socks.
I'm not signing any socks.
You can just do that with a black Sharpie.
Didn't I tell you the last time I signed something, I'm never signing anything
Well,
ever
that's
again?
because the marker didn't work.
No, I don't like
They
signing
want you
things.
to draw eyes and a mouth on it. Can you do that?
Oh, God. If you order 2 shirts,
Oh.
if you order 2 shirts, I'll draw eyes and a mouth on
And sign it?
person. Yeah, and sign it.
Oh, that's a treat.
All right? UncleTony'sGarage.com. Order a shirt, get a free pair of socks, some frickin' licorice, and what else? That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
no.
Nice socks. Nice socks.
But you're gonna make sock puppets.
If you buy 2
And
shirts,
sign them.
if you buy 2 shirts,
2 shirts.
I'll
Right, one sock per shirt. Right?
Yes. Okay? What do you think?
Do I know where to buy the black licorice?
I'll find it. I'll get it. I got the scumbag gum, right?
I don't have that many pairs of socks, Tony.
You're gonna have to order more.
I ordered, I think, like 6 of those. Right?
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to get more.
Shirt and hat. I'll order it now. If he gets a shirt and hat, does he get the socks signed with the face on it
He's gonna get
and the
socks.
sock puppet?
I don't know. You figure it out. You figure it out.
Okay, Standing Fit says I'll buy 2 shirts if I get a sock puppet.
Put it. Oh, Jesus. Put it. Put it in the
Oh my
notes
goodness.
when you make your order. Put it in a note, and we'll do what we can to hook you up.
I don't know if this is such a good deal.
We mean it's a great deal.
This,
We move piles of
this is
shirts
your
that we
deal,
got all over
Tony.
the
No
place.
backseas.
It costs us a couple of socks and a couple of pieces
No,
of
they're not
licorice.
great value socks. They're good socks.
They're good socks. No,
They're
yeah.
gold toe.
I'm a pro. I don't use cheap socks. These are good freaking socks.
It's because you put holes in all your socks.
Yeah, because I'm hard.
Yeah.
I'm
you're
hard on my
with
footwear.
Autographed picture of Tony wearing. No, 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 no.
All right, maybe we have to end the
Yeah,
stream
you
right
know
now.
what that said.
Maybe we got to end it right now. Maybe we've gone too far.
And I gotta love Kathy. Next couple of days, placing socks into a shipping box. Yes. Yes, you're right. And licorice. Fubar's gonna get socks.
Yes, send Fufu Bar 2 pairs.
Oh my goodness. Freehold socks? No, they're brand new.
Brand new socks.
Brand new.
Yeah, gold toe brand socks.
Could you show them the brand?
Yes.
They're not cheap socks.
Oh, they're the best.
They're
Right.
good. They're good.
Gold
They're
toe.
good gray socks. They're gray with gold toes.
Yeah.
Gold toes used to be high end. They used to be.
They
yeah.
still are, no?
I don't know.
And
not
they're look at
cheap.
this. They're performance.
Performance
It says
socks.
it right on it.
They're
Can
for
you-
sports.
am I holding that in the right place?
Yeah.
Yeah, performance gold toe.
From
Socks.
1934.
Established. Wow.
They're not black. No, not black socks.
No, I don't wear black
Will
socks.
it fit with an ankle monitor?
I ski. Yeah, they're the stretch.
Probably.
Yes, they're stretchy type up here, and they will go over most ankle monitors.
Link to the merch. UncleTony'sGarage.com.
UncleTony'sGarage.com. I think I made a mistake with this.
What'd you do?
But I'm just
You're gonna be helping me package socks and shirts, okay?
and licorice.
Thank you, Fubar, and licorice.
All right. Any
I
other
had to
shameless?
print a lot of shirts the last time. That's why a couple of them were a little late, but it
Any
should be
any other
okay.
shameless promotions or?
Not that I know.
All right.
I don't know. You should give them like a little baggie of Tang too.
Next
Next time.
next time.
Everybody gets Tang. You just bought them? Ox Auto just bought them. Thank
Who just
you.
bought them?
Ox Auto.
Ah.
Oh my goodness. Uncle Tony's racing socks at 3 times the price. Military wears white socks because sweat bleeds the dye off, color it, and makes trench foot. Oh, does it really? Does it make trench
I
foot?
didn't know that.
Gray makes trench foot? No, I didn't know that.
I never heard of anything like that before.
You would not do well with white socks.
I wore white socks for eons. You only just switched
Yeah,
me
I
over to
know.
gray socks
Well,
recently.
Because
The last
they
couple of
get
years.
dirty so easy. You used to wear the white ones with the colored bands on the top, remember, in the 80s? Everybody wore those.
Well, I wore those socks until like maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when you
No, they
switched
don't
me over
make
to
them.
these things.
They don't make those.
What was I wearing? Let's say 5 years ago.
Those.
Really?
Yep.
They've been around for that long, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So they're tested and proven.
Yeah. But I also bought the Dickies brand, but you put holes in them like crazy.
Yes, they wear through really easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zero says they become gray, so why not just get gray?
This is
true.
this is what I'm saying.
This is true. You used to buy them at Sears, did you? Tonight's topic, socks.
Oh, it's something we've all got in common.
Everybody wears socks. White socks are good for 1/10 of a second off a time slip. Did you know that?
Something news to me.
Wayne says we were issued green socks as well. Really? Green. Interesting. What's the matter with the socks I'm wearing? Can't you tell they're out of style? Do you see what's
Wasn't that a
Billy
song?
Joel, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember it now.
Zero says I wear black socks because old guys do and cool kids.
I've always been skeeved out by black
You
socks.
don't like them. No.
No, I mean like literally my whole
All the
life.
old Italian men used to wear
Yeah,
them.
I have a black sock phobia.
Yeah. And they would wear them with like sandals or something.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, really creepy.
Mm.
So yeah, I've got a lifelong black sock phobia.
Mm-hmm. It's nothing to really be upset about. It's just black socks.
Look, you be upset about the things you want to be upset
Oh yeah,
about,
okay, well.
and I'll be upset about
That
what I want
sounds
to be upset
fine.
about.
Black socks are for suits, right? Exactly. You have black socks for when you have to wear a suit.
Where?
They
If I
might
came
be.
across a pair of black socks, I'd throw them away.
They're not the. They're like cotton. They're not like
I don't care. I don't like black socks.
the fancy ones.
And if I've got to wear a suit, somebody's going to be throwing dirt over my face.
Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, come on. Oh. I don't like black socks either, Tony. Boomer says.
See, I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Just bought 2 more shirts. Oh, some Bill McKiska. You're getting socks with a
Yeah.
sock puppet face.
Just put it in the notes.
And licorice.
Put it in the notes.
Well, we'll figure it out. If
Who
they
else
buy-
gives you specials
if
like
they-
this?
Nobody. Because they're not stupid like we are. Nobody. You know why?
What?
They also couldn't come up with deals like this.
Who couldn't come up with them?
Everybody.
What do you mean?
Couldn't come up with making sock puppets.
Anybody could offer sock.
Yeah, but they're not gonna.
Right. They're not gonna.
Right.
Winnie, don't eat the merch. Don't lick the merch.
Let's see. It's easy to buy dye to make white socks.
Oh, jeez, her feet are all muddy.
Well, she was digging in the garden. Ain't no one else giving away specials. Zero said. Nope. Did Kiwi steal your socks, Tony? Is that why I had to buy so many?
That's how he pays his gynecologist for my stolen socks. Yeah, I said that.
Socks can't be gray or any other color. Why? Where's gray socks? You know why? Because sometimes I see him walking outside with his socks on, and I'm like, "You're gonna ruin your socks now."
But I have like 60 pair, so it's okay.
Gray socks tend to smell no more than white socks. Hope
I-
the dog's not wearing white socks.
I don't think the color affects how much they
I
smell.
don't think so either. Oh my goodness. All right. This conversation is just gone, I don't know where.
Look, it sold a few shirts. That's all that matters.
It's
They
all we
thinned
care
out the
about
pile.
Oh, Jay Weiss says, "Hey Tony, can you please make up with Kiwi?"
I don't have a problem with Kiwi. Kiwi has a problem with me.
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with anybody. I mean, I honestly don't. Like, there's nobody who I've dealt with in this realm that I have a problem with. They all have problems with me. I don't have any problems with them.
Amanda has enough bandwidth to join. Says hello from Haywood County.
What's going on?
Let's see. Here says, "Only you affect the smell. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle."
I don't have
Just wash
smelly.
your feet.
I don't have smelly feet. Some people do. Like, you could smell from across the room.
You know
Mine
what?
really
That
don't.
happens when like athletes, but
Yeah.
yeah, that gives you smelly feet. Anyone else see the Sasquatch run by the fence behind Tony? No, I did not see that.
It was probably a shadow of one of the dogs.
Probably. Wash the Tang glass, please. It's it's not dirty. It's has condensation all over it.
Yes, it's clean.
Clean.
I don't drink out of dirty Tang glasses. What do I look like?
Wash the Tang. It's full of ice and that's condensation.
Yes.
It's not dirty.
Look, condensation.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it real NASA Tang?
Yes, it's the
Yes,
same Tang that
same.
Stanley Kubrick sent the astronauts to the moon with.
Does Tony want to elaborate on the port strike being postponed? I don't know. Do you want to elaborate on
I don't really have a.
that? I don't have one
No,
either.
I don't really have a any real opinion on that. I don't know. It looked like a show to me with
Theme.
with the guy. You know, I will cripple you, right? You know, it's like, oh, come on, right? But I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it.
I have a well-seasoned coffee mug that gets washed once a month. Oh yikes! Oh no,
Oh, it's bad.
That's bad.
Well,
Wash
now
your-
wait,
wash your coffee
wait.
mug.
If it's black coffee and he's not
No,
putting
no,
sugar in it and he's not putting
no,
milk in it, then it's
no.
really okay.
That's
You're not.
really not okay.
Well, no, you're not supposed to clean coffee pots. You're not
No,
supposed to
you
clean.
are supposed to clean coffee pots.
No, you're not supposed to clean like coffee equipment. You're not supposed to clean it. It gets seasoned,
No.
and then you keep it going,
Yeah,
right?
you're supposed to clean it, Tony.
No, you're not. It's like a frying pan. You're not supposed to clean a frying pan.
Of course you are supposed to clean a frying pan. What's
No,
wrong with you?
you're supposed to clean the scuzz off of it, but you're not supposed to like scrub it because it becomes seasoned.
No, you're talking about those cast iron pans.
Yeah.
That's different. That's completely different
Okay.
than a regular frying pan. The scuzz is flavor. No, it's not. No, it's not flavor.
Stay away from the colored scuzz.
Right, you don't use soap on cast iron frying pans.
Right.
But everything else, other frying pans, you do.
But I could see a coffee cup that only sees black coffee. I
Yeah,
could
no.
see that
No.
being okay.
I drink black coffee and my coffee cup gets dirty by the end of the day. It's like, oh, this is gross. I'm not drinking out of that. Run white vinegar. That's what I do. Do the coffee maker. Yep. That's what I do.
Right. Vinegar, right.
Your cast iron just gets hot water and a plastic brush. Yes. Tony is correct. Like a cast iron skillet. Yes, but not like a regular frying pan. That's not cast iron.
Yeah, not a frying pan. Cast
Yeah.
iron skillet, yes.
That's different. Oh, Winnie's going nuts.
I
Where
see
do you
that.
get your cool old dude quilted jackets?
What was that?
Okay, where do you get your cool old dude quilted jackets?
Oh, I don't buy any of my own stuff. I don't buy any of my own stuff. I'd say, hey, I need jackets, and
Uh-huh.
she orders me like a few jackets.
Amazon.
Amazon.
You talking about the Dickies jackets?
Yeah, Dickies.
Yeah, Dickies.
They're very comfortable.
They're work jackets.
Yes.
Shop jackets, right, yeah. Dickies work shop jackets.
Yeah. My whole wardrobe just consists of work clothes.
I hope he cleans his socks. Of course he does.
I don't clean
I
anything.
clean.
She cleans it. I don't wash anything. I don't clean anything.
They're new socks that you would be getting.
Yes, brand new.
New.
Yes.
You order 2 t-shirts. you get
Unworn, brand new socks. No, I have to order just one t-shirt. You order one t-shirt.
Oh no, it's 2 at the.
No, it's one t-shirt.
Oh, so 2 t-shirts, you get it signed and get the sock puppet drawn on?
If they put that in the notes.
Oh,
But yes,
my
you get a pair of
goodness.
brand new socks along with like whatever shirts we're trying to get rid of and some licorice.
They're gonna order shirts that we're not trying to get rid of.
Because like everything else we do overkill. You know what I mean? It's like, oh wow, we sold 200 shirts. Great, ordered 2,000 of them. Oh, but wait, that's not gonna be enough. Get like 2 more orders of 2,000, and now it's like you just get shirts every. So, Yes, we got to get rid of this shit.
No, 2 T-shirts, and you get scum gum, but 1 T-shirt gets you free socks. No, you got
Well, no,
1 T-shirt.
the two T-shirt deal is over with. That was two.
No, that was 2, 1 buy 1 and get 1 free.
Right.
And get you free gum and
Right.
stickers.
Right.
I think that was a good deal.
That was a great deal. But I think the socks is even better
You
because
unsubscribed.
don't
What?
unsubscribe. So now you get a shirt, you get socks. So the only thing you got to fill in is pants. Okay.
Big Jess says unsubscribed. Bye, Big
We got
Jess.
you covered top and bottom. You just need pants, right?
Mhm.
And licorice. Who doesn't love licorice?
Oscar Gonzalez is confused.
Yes, and that's fine, Oscar. It's good to be confused. You've come to UTG. The whole point of it is confusion.
Tavo from Down Under is here.
What's going on, Tavo?
Nice. With Zonda. Am I allowed to ask an oil tech question amongst the clothing and cookware chat?
Sure.
Jeff. Go ahead. You don't love licorice black anyway?
Well, give it to one of the neighborhood kids. They
Yeah.
love this stuff.
Do they love it? I don't think anybody likes it. I like it. Let's see, I'm looking for his.
I'm waiting for the car question. I'm sitting here
Yeah.
staring at the fence.
Hang on, type it. Staring at the fence. I don't see it yet. Okay, so Dave Bowen says, so how often do you... Oh, no, we're not asking that question. No, Jay, no. UTG keychains? We could do that. We can make that.
You can
In my
make
spare
mugs.
time. I
You
can
can-
make mugs, yes. I want to do the drawing mug. You're drawing?
Yeah, but not yet. Not
Okay,
yet.
not yet.
Don't even
Don't
talk
do it
about
yet.
it because then,
Okay.
yeah.
Don't talk about it. Is she okay? Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Let's see.
they're romping and frolicking.
Okay, Willie King loves some black licorice.
There you go. Send him 2
Good.
things of licorice. Double the licorice on Willie King's.
Well, he has to buy a shirt. No keychains. If I get a new keychain, I have to buy a car to use it. Keychains are banned. Huh. 757 Optum says Milton is coming.
I know. I feel bad for you
My head.
Floridians. It's going to be a soaker, it looks like. It's a weird storm. It looks like it's coming right from Mexico. It's strange. Usually they come up like this and then turn, and this one's just coming across like that. I don't know where it started.
Christopher Ray wants to know, Tony, when are you going to respray the beard and hair? It's been 3 years. Your rental can freshen up has faded away.
That was a good look, wasn't it?
It was funny.
We can't do funny things anymore.
No, we're not allowed.
No, we can't do funny things.
People get mad.
Right. What are you trying to be funny? Yeah, no.
What the frig was that? Just say. Let's see. Does Scribble have a 7 1/4 rear axle?
Yes. Yes. Scribbles, yeah, 7 1/4, 904 trans. You know, it's original cable shift trans. Yeah. Dude. I haven't driven it in a few days because I've been using motorcycles. The weather's just been, it's like we have a second shot of summer here the last few days.
Yeah.
So Scribbles is just sitting there at the shop.
Crazy77 says, I love the funny videos.
We haven't done anything like that in a long time. What was the last one we did?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while. Maybe the lawnmower one.
Oh,
Willie King 71 says, the wife and I laugh out loud at your no keynote in my shirts, Kathy. Yeah. Okay, so we ordered the 2 shirts. You got the deal with the gum and everything and the stickers. Except the second shirt that he wanted I think it was a 4XL combo shirt, combustion shirt. But we never ordered 4XL.
Okay.
And I don't print that one. So I
Okay.
couldn't make it for him. So I sent him a different shirt that did have in 4XL, and I said, what did I say? I said something about I can't send you the pea shirt. That sounds bad, doesn't it? It does not sound good. Yeah, we didn't have it. We only ordered those up to 3XL, and we had the printer make those because there were so many of them that
Yeah.
there was no way I would have been able to keep
It was an
up.
overwhelming rush.
That was the
We don't-
overwhelming amount of shirts that we sold, and we appreciate it very much.
So we don't. Here's the thing: we don't push merch
No.
because. So here's what happens, right? We did push merch for a while, and we were using Teespring, okay, which is what most people who sell merch use, and they kept screwing up orders. They'd send the wrong thing. They wouldn't send it at all. It was just craziness, right? So we got away from Teespring and says, okay, we'll just produce our own merch. But now the problem with that is when you produce your own merch, it's a lot of work.
It's me.
It's all Uncle Kathy.
With a silk screen and some ink.
So then occasionally
T-shirts.
we'll introduce a shirt like the sketchy shirt. We sold, oh God, we sold so many
Sold a
sketchy
lot of
shirts.
sketchy shirts.
And then we did the internal combustion because a pea standing up shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and we sold way more of those than we expected.
Well, see, I knew because that was a new shirt that you came up with, and then I ordered those because I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep up.
Yeah, so she ordered
I
them.
ordered them from the printer.
So she doesn't have a screen or
For that
anything like
one,
that
yeah,
to make
so I
that
couldn't
shirt.
make that
So
one
that's
the larger size.
yeah.
But I have screens for everything else. Yeah, that's the only one I don't have. Your head monk shirt, yes, I have a screen for that. Yep.
the John Dodge quote. Do you
We
still?
sold a lot of those.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we still sell them. I have to make 2 going out tomorrow.
Really?
Yes. It's a constant. People still buy that shirt.
We've been selling that shirt for 6 years now.
I know. More than that because I sold that shirt before we had the gym.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you sell it?
Etsy.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm positive.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see. What's your most popular selling shirt?
I'm gonna guess sketchy.
Sketchy probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we sold a lot of the combustion shirts. Like a lot.
When I see somebody out there wearing one of our shirts, it's almost always the sketchy shirt.
Yeah. It fits every situation.
Yeah.
Someday people who won't afford it going to want an automobile. Yeah. That's right. It's a good shirt.
But yeah, we don't generally push merch because it overwhelms the system.
Yeah, I can only
She's
do
so busy
much.
working on shirts, nothing else gets done. She doesn't order socks for me. Food doesn't get, bought or made.
So the week that we ran the special
Yeah.
and they put in those orders, I worked all week nonstop.
I know.
From the time I woke up until the time I got in bed. Like I was printing shirts and packaging things.
I know.
Or some shirts I didn't have here that I had to print, so I had to order them. But like all days, like from Monday, because we did it on Sunday, from Monday to Friday, it
Oh,
took
there were
me
shirts.
all week to get
All-
all
yeah.
the orders out. They ordered a lot of ones that I had to print. It happens that way. Do you comment when you see a fan wearing a shirt?
I never refer to anybody as fans. They're viewers. No fans. We don't have fans. We don't recognize the term fan, but we have viewers.
Yeah.
And do I what?
Do you... Hang on. Do you... Oh, jeez, I don't know. Like, do you say hi?
If they say hi to me. If they don't say hi to me, I assume they didn't see me, and so I hide. And
That's bad, Tony.
I have been known to literally run away.
Yes, we have the internal combustion because I pee standing up shirts. Yes, we have those.
I've,
You're such a
I've,
Jim.
I've ducked behind cars. I've ducked into bathrooms and stuff.
Is it embarrassing for you?
It's really awkward for me.
It's awkward.
It's very awkward for me.
But we really appreciate you.
I so appreciate. You have no idea. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate the recognition. and at the same time, I'm like
It's very
freaked
cool.
out by it, and so I run away and hide. And I'm not even slightly exaggerating that. Kathy is my witness.
Oh, you did fine last time we were out.
Yes. So yeah, we went to the Mo party. We were there for like just a couple of hours, and
Because we didn't think we were going to go
we met a
anywhere.
bunch of people. But I from for everybody who we did meet, I initially did try to hide from you.
No, he didn't. No, he
Oh
didn't.
yes, I
No,
did.
he did not.
Oh please,
He did not.
don't tell me.
Oh,
Just because I
Tony.
didn't actively do it doesn't mean that I wasn't looking for a possible escape.
Run away. Yeah, run away.
Look, I'm nothing if I'm not honest. Okay, I'm nothing. Love me or hate me, I'm honest. Okay.
We missed your TED question. All right, Jeff R. I'm going to go back and look. Hang on. Hang on. Jeff R. Going back, looking for your TED question. Scrolling up. How long ago was it, Jeff?
Just ask it
Scrolling
again,
up.
Jeff.
Scrolling up. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Let me see it. How long ago did you do it?
Move on. He'll ask it again.
Ask it again. Let's see. Only 5 minutes ago. Well, there's a lot of comments, Jeff. I just scrolled all the way up and I didn't see it. So, can you paste it, copy and paste it again? I'm sorry. I will look for it. Let's see. Do you have a treat and Uncle Tony sign like a nature program? View him from a distance, but don't approach.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay.
As I've said before, many times.
I gotta
Right?
watch for Jeff's question.
Yeah, go ahead. Watch for Jeff's question.
Don't.
As I said before many times, right? I enjoy my work. I really do. I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity to do this for a living. This is fantastic, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Let me think about that for a
I got
second.
Jeff's question. Hang on. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jeff R. Are battery isolation switches required or recommended in any NHRA classes?
Yes, anytime you relocate the battery to the trunk, anytime.
Yeah.
They want a prominent battery cutoff switch.
Oh, there you go, Jeff.
There you go. Read the NHRA rulebook. So, at any rate, like I said, I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity to do this for a living. It's fantastic. It's difficult. It's all consuming, right? Because it never stops. You know, always thinking of the channel, right? But when I'm not doing the channel, I kind of want to pretend that I don't do this. Does that make any sense? So if I go to a show, I go to an event, I go to the race, I go wherever I go, it's like,
Why would you want to act like you do this?
well, I mean, some people do. Some people love being
Yeah,
like.
that's true.
Some people absolutely
It's
love being the center of
it's a
attention,
job.
and I'm the exact opposite. I hate being the center of attention.
It's like farming. It's not a job. It's a life. Yeah.
It's a life, yeah. It's a life. But if I go someplace, I'm not YouTuber. I'm just Tony, and so it's like it sucks you out of your head. If that makes any sense.
What if it's a normal person who just wants to say hello? They're all normal people.
They're
who
all
just
normal
wanna
people.
Say hello.
Yeah, and like I said, the thing is, like, you know me, but I don't know you, and it sets up a really weird dynamic. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a
He
recluse.
does well. He does well.
I'm a
with it.
recluse.
Yes, Winnie is gardening. She's
Yes.
tearing out my dead flowers.
She's doing a great job.
The zinnias
I
are
trained her to do
coming
that.
out.
I picked her, you know.
You did.
I chose her out of all of the potential little sausages in the bucket, and I picked her.
Yeah, those are a bunch of dead flowers. I don't care. She's taking those up. All right. 7T2Z28
Yeah,
says,
C28. Yeah,
I know,
like the Chevy.
I know. I've become fond of putting marine terminals on my cars slash trucks. I put a set on my XJ and discovered that you need to be mindful of the position of the negative terminal or hood interference happens.
Yeah, yeah. Well, negative terminal is not a problem. It's the positive terminal that causes interesting side effects.
Poor Winnie. Why poor Winnie? She's the most spoiled dog ever
Oh,
in the
please.
universe of dogs.
Nothing is more spoiled than Winnie.
Winnie's in the agility league now.
And let me tell you something. We work hard trying to come up with new ways to spoil her because
Mm.
we've spoiled her in literally every possible way you can imagine. So to find new ways to spoil her takes a lot of effort. A lot of effort.
Mm. It's in the garage. That's terrible. What do you want? No, not like that at all. So if a cop pulls you over and recognizes you, are you going to run away again?
What was that?
If a cop pulls you over and recognizes you, are you going to run away again?
I don't run away from the cops. I
No.
like the cops. I don't have any problem with the cops.
Oh, you gotta pay those tickets, Tony.
They do occasionally recognize. Do you remember that time we had the GT, and I ran it up through the gears on Middle Tennessee, and that we blew past the cop, and he pulled us over, and he was like, "I know you."
Oh, did he? I don't know. I remember the cop that yelled Uncle Tony and waved at you
Yeah.
as he was passing us. Uncle Tony! He waved. You were in the Charger.
Yeah.
That was a little weird. It's usually the opposite. I wasn't expecting that. Uncle Tony! Waving at you.
It's a long way from getting your face slammed down on the hood of your car.
Out of the car, right?
You know, I'm used to
It's
hearing.
nice.
I'm used to hearing.
I prefer it.
Freeze, don't move, and now it's hey, Uncle Tony. It's a strange life. It's a strange life.
Still got a ticket. We get seatbelt tickets.
Oh, I got tons of seatbelt
Yeah,
tickets.
we have to pay those, Tony. Don't forget, they're in my car. Star power, yeah, you get away with everything, I guess. No, we weren't doing anything bad. We were just driving.
Yeah. Oh, with the Charger.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
he yelled and he said Uncle Tony. Like,
Yeah.
we weren't doing anything. We weren't speeding or anything. We were just driving. Let's see. All the cops that bugged you when you were a kid, Tony, are dead. All those cops are dead. Maybe.
true.
Some of them. Maybe.
It's true. Well, you think about it, yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago. Keep the dogs inside. They're eating the cats. No. No. The dogs are fine. Get away from over there. I know what you're doing. They're being bad. They're looking for whatever lives under the shed. Tony would never say he's UTG and has diplomatic immunity. Never.
Nah, I just take whatever tickets they want to give.
Yeah. Heidi ho, neighbors. Hello, Tim Burns.
What's going on, Tim?
Let's see, UTG Monopoly game. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Let's see. Don't you miss stop and frisk?
I never got
No. they
caught
had
up
that
in the
New
stop
York,
and
though.
frisk thing. No. But I remember when they were doing it.
Yeah, they had it in New York. Let's see. The dog is wandering around the backyard. Minefield. Helps keeps the fans away. Yeah, stop and frisk was a New York thing, yes.
Yeah.
That was it Bloomberg or Giuliani?
Giuliani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Giuliani. Because we complained about him a lot when we lived there.
That was rough.
It
That
was
was a rough period
bad.
of time. Yeah.
It was really, really bad.
I got arrested so many times.
So
it was
bad.
ridiculous.
If the top knows your name, that's usually a bad sign. Probably. You're right. Did Dutch Bros time slip?
No, I didn't go on Friday. I had other things going on, and we didn't have a dog sitter.
Mm.
So we're gonna try to get out next Friday with it.
Wait, don't make any promises.
I'm not
I
making any
have to look at
promises.
the
I'm saying I'm gonna
calendar.
try to get out
And
next
I
Friday.
don't know if she's available.
If I can't take Sledgehammer, if I can't get the dog sitter, which means I can't take Sledgehammer, then I'll probably take Mission Improbable out there. One way or another, next Friday night,
Alright.
we're gonna get to the track.
Have you ever stepped and poo two dogs in the yard? I would guess. I'm sure. Yes.
Have I ever stepped in poo? So,
What happened? Tell me.
oh,
Oh no! What happened?
so I have two Sportsters, right? One of them is it's an orange 2002 883R that like I tried to keep this bike pristine. Okay.
Did you step and poo and get on it?
Yes, yes,
Where'd you step and poo?
back here.
Oh no!
Okay, back here. So
Did
I
you
says,
walk through the house with it?
I guess so, but it didn't track on the
Oh,
floor. It was
jeez.
in my heel, right?
Oh no!
So, so I pamper this bike. I baby this bike. I try to keep it clean. I'm stupid with it, right? But it was such a beautiful day. I says, I'm gonna
Today
take.
this happened?
Yes, an hour ago.
Oh.
I was like, I'm gonna take the Sportster out and just roll around a little bit. So I did, and I stopped to put gas in it, right? And as I'm standing there, I'm looking at the bike, saying, "Man, that is just so. What the hell happened to the peg?" So yeah, there's dog shit encrusted in the right peg of the bike. So yeah, that just happened today.
Just an idea. You shouldn't step in that.
Well, I didn't do it intentionally.
I
But, you know,
usually pick it up, so it's not too bad back here.
yeah, it's a minefield. But I was playing frisbee
No, it
with
wasn't bad. It's usually not bad.
I was playing frisbee with Winnie, so which entails going all
Yeah.
over the yard, and I guess
You're
I
not
just
paying
stepped in it.
attention, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to pick up before because we've got that pooper scooper with the handle,
Yeah.
and it was laying like on the corner of the shed, and I picked it up and I had the bag and everything, and I started picking up poo,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden there were ants everywhere crawling up my arm and all over the ground.
Nice.
I guess there
Nice.
were ants.
That's
living in
that's
the
Alfred Hitchcock like.
Scooper, and I had to go hose it off. I was like, oh. Maybe it's because I always seem to know where my feet are going. Not if you have a border collie.
Yeah, if you're a border collie, you lose track of everything. You get
When
you
you
get
go
it,
long, yeah, she loves that.
you get in the border collie zone. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She loves her frisbee. Roll up your windows, yes. You have a border collie puppy, Nicholas Agnew?
Nice.
Nice. They're the best. They're so sweet.
They really are. I mean, I
So
love all
sweet.
dogs. All dogs, right? But the border collies are definitely special. They're unique,
Yeah.
right, Winnie?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's looking.
Yes, you're special. I know.
Let's see. Cafe racer or bobber for the Virago?
The one that I got running today, no, neither. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's a survivor. The bike's a survivor.
Mm.
I got to throw a front tire on it. I got to throw fork seals on it. The back tire looks okay, but other than that, the bike. I mean, it rides beautifully. The front master cylinder was frozen. I thought I had to replace it, but I unfroze it. I used a little heat and a little persuasion, and I unfroze it. And I said, well, it's going to leak. It's going to do something. But no, it came right around. It's perfect. So yeah, the brakes are all good on it. I mean, front tire. I'll throw fork seals in both forks. What was the other thing needed? That's it. That's it. Other than that, it's like it rides like a brand new bike. It's only got 13,000 miles on it, so it's like hardly broken in, and it's great. I put maybe like 15 or 20 miles on it this morning before I shot that video, and then I put probably another 20 miles on it afterwards with that front tire. I was like, 30 miles on it. I didn't go any faster than I would feel comfortable crashing at. So 30, 35 miles an hour. And but yeah, I love the bike. It's a very sweet. Yeah, It's not the most powerful thing in the world. It's not the best handling thing in the world. It's certainly not the prettiest thing in the world. But they have such a sweet, pleasant personality. It's hard to really explain. It's a bike that just, you know, it just purrs. It purrs. There's no vibration. Like I'm used to riding Sportsters, and they're all about vibration. And the Virago, zero vibration, like zero, and it's cushy. It's cushy. The handlebars are rubber mounted. The pegs are all like lots of rubber there. So I like the bike. I'm not gonna carve it up.
Okay, so let's see. 7T says Scotty Kilmer told me he wants to do a Wednesday tech with Kilmer. You gonna do it with Scotty Kilmer?
I'd love to do it. Sure. If he's serious, definitely tell him to reach out. I would love to do
Mm-hmm.
a tech thing with Scotty.
See. Sounds like Tony is talking about me. I got a great personality. It's almost cars. I don't know. Are you talking about him?
No, no lie. Seriously, the bike has a really, really, not great. It's a sweet personality. Where when you're riding it, like in its element, you know what I mean? Like back road, 40 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour cruise like that. And it's just so sweet. Just a happy, willing, like nimble motorcycle.
He's not dead.
Who's not dead?
Scotty Kilmer.
No, Scotty's alive.
Clickbait Scotty. He's not in jail. The rumors are flying. He's dead. He's in jail.
He died in jail.
Oh my goodness. Robert Bray says, "Is it a rubber mount?" I don't know what that means. Who's he talking to?
The motor isn't. No, well, it's a 75-degree V twin, so it inherently doesn't have much vibration. Like a 90 doesn't vibrate. 75 is close to it, and it's no, it's not rubber mounted. It's hung. Excuse me. It's hung from the cylinder heads, from the backbone of the frame.
So, what would you talk to Scotty Kilmer about?
Oh, jeez. Life, the universe, and everything.
No, really. Like, what would you talk about? Like, what do you have?
I'd let him
in
lead the
common?
conversation.
You would.
Yes, I would yield to Scotty being
Yeah.
the senior YouTuber.
Uh huh. Hmm. Interesting. Never have car trouble by never owning a car. This is true.
It's a good point. We should probably cover that in a video.
Toyota Celicas. Is that what he likes? Crazy 77 Toyotas. You could talk about Toyotas, right, Tony? You
I can.
hated them.
I worked on
Didn't
Toyotas
you?
for. What's
Your
that?
father bought one, and you were very angry with him.
Oh yeah. Well, that was in the 70s.
It was like a '78 Corolla.
Yeah, that was in the 70s. I was furious.
Yeah.
Oh man,
He didn't buy an American car.
because you didn't buy an American car.
Yep. That
Like
time
like
will
my
change.
my America First thing goes back 50 friggin' years.
You both like to use your hands. Oh, when he talks, it's in his DNA.
Well, Scotty's a little crazier.
Yeah, he's
you know what I'm saying?
crazier.
Like, Scotty's like Crazy Eddie. Remember Crazy Eddie?
Yeah.
Who remembers Crazy Eddie? His prices are insane.
That's a New York thing.
That's a New York thing.
Yeah, that's not a whole nationwide thing. He was actually arrested.
Eddie Antar.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was arrested. Let's see.
Everybody in New York gets arrested. It's a rite of passage.
I never got arrested. Let's see. Muti, any experience with the Trophy 4 in the early 60s Pontiacs, Tempests, etc.? Any thoughts about it? I think Nunzi raced one.
I never worked. So those cars, when I started working as a mechanic in the middle 70s, the middle to later 70s, we're still kind of around, like a trickle of them. I don't recall ever working on one, but it wouldn't be surprising if I did. You know, there's really nothing special about them. It's half of the 389. They just left half the motor off. I don't have any recollections specifically of them. As for Nunzi racing them, I don't know. I haven't talked to. I don't even know if Nunzi's still alive. I haven't talked to Nunzi since the 80s. So that's a long time. Mickey Thompson ran those in actually. Mickey Thompson ran the Trophy Fort in a dragster, a comp eliminator dragster, and then he ran, he cut that in half and ran a Trophy 2, a two-cylinder version of it in some class, but I don't remember what the class was. So yeah, Mickey Thompson was slicing and dicing those things past where Pontiac did it.
Bill McKiska sent you a super chat.
Thank you, Bill.
Have you talked to Steve Maggs recently? Next time you might do a live with him.
I haven't talked to Steve in oh god, probably 2 months now. Like right after he kind of like came out of it. Yeah, I want to get together with him. I definitely want to do a live. I talked to Brian Loans last week, and he talks to me, which is crazy. You would think.
He won't talk to you.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. You know, when Brian like returns my messages, I'm like, why do you talk to me? But he does. I love Brian. Brian's
Oh
a
my
really,
goodness.
really great person. But yeah, I wanted. I definitely want to get together with Steve. I definitely want to get together with Brian. I always have a good time with Jamie whenever we do a live. We'll probably get together with Jamie again soon.
We had a good live with Jeff Stunker.
Oh yeah, Jeff's Jeff's a hard guy to get a hold of. Jeff. Who else did we do one with? We're talking about Nitro.
Jeff Hakeem, not Jeff. David Hakeem.
Hakeem. Yeah, we were talking about Nitro. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely want to get together again with Jeff. Jeff is hard to get a hold of. Like Jeff will randomly text you, right? And then when you go to return the text, like the number is not valid anymore. He's weird. He's just
Get
a
him
hard
on
guy to get a hold
Facebook.
of.
Get him on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, if you're seeing this,
He's busy. He's in the
message
office.
me on a number that I can actually get back to you on.
Let's see. Craig Simpson sent you a super chat.
Thank you, Craig.
Working with gas lines sucks. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Ox Auto says, I want to do a live.
What do you want to talk about, man? What do you want to talk about? If it's cool, I'll do a live with you. I'll do a live with anybody. I don't care.
You had good lives. You had good lives with Brian. You had good lives with David and Jeff Stunker. They were all really good.
Yeah.
They don't get as many views as you would think that they would get, though.
They don't. They
They
don't.
don't.
And it's funny too
But
because
they're
like
excellent.
months
great
later,
listening.
yeah, months later, I'll see comments. Comments will pop up, and they're like, "I can't believe I missed this when it was on. This was great." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, where were you? Where were you and the other like 20,000 people that didn't see this?"
Right.
I thought the one we did with Robbie Starbuck was pretty good.
Yeah.
We did the one with the Economic Ninja, but I had to delete that.
Yeah.
I had to delete that like immediately.
Yeah. Sometimes it is that way.
Yeah.
The rise of the sea bodies. That's what he would talk about. The rise of the sea bodies.
No, too specific, man.
Yeah.
Too specific.
It has to be broad topic.
Has to be broad topic.
Like socks,
Yeah.
T-shirts, dogs. Let's see. What else?
You know who was a good one too?
Your brother says he wants to do a live.
Ryan Brute
Oh yeah,
was a
he's
good one. I
Ryan's
enjoyed
good.
that. Ryan, if you're out there, right?
He doesn't watch our lives.
He doesn't watch this
Just
channel.
message
He doesn't
him.
waste his time watching this channel. But if Ryan happens to, I don't have a contact number for him anymore. But if you happen to see this,
I can message him.
get a hold of me, man. Let's do it on a
He
live.
doesn't watch this one.
You know who I'd like to do a live?
Your brother wants to do one with you.
Was that?
Your brother says I want to do a live.
Okay, well he has to come here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you come here, we'll do a live,
All
definitely.
right. You gotta come to Tennessee, James.
There's a kid who does a channel, right? And now I can't remember the name of the channel, When I say he's a kid, everybody's a kid to me. He's
Mm.
probably like 25 to 30 years old. Um, is it Brick House? Um, I can't think of the name of this kid's channel, but he does a lot of stuff like Ryan Brute does. Um, Backyard finds and oh, that's it. That's the channel. It's something backyard finds, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And I watch this kid's videos, and I'm like, man, that's really good. This guy's. I mean, like, he should have many more subs and get many more views than he does. Um, I should send him a message.
Yeah.
He'd be like, go away, old man.
You're right.
Go die.
Yeah. It's not nice. Nobody said that, Tony. Nobody said that. What is she barking at?
Backyard barn finds.
Backyard bark. Is that
I
what it
think
is?
that's the name of the channel.
Maybe.
I'm gonna look it up. Keep them busy for a second,
Why?
because I want to see if that's the name
Yeah,
of the
just look it
channel.
up on my phone.
I've got my phone right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look it up.
Where are you going?
I'm right here, but I'm saying my attention's gonna be diverted for a minute. So
Oh.
you keep them going.
Let's see. Fun with Car says, I saw backyard finds in my feed 2 weeks ago, and there was a car from my town. Nice. Yeah, backyard finds.
YouTube.
The
YouTube.
guy from Iowa. Is he from Iowa?
Hang on, I want to make sure we're talking about the same person.
I don't know if he's from Iowa. Let's see. Dennis Collins found 3 chargers in barns. Lucky guy. Nice.
Yeah, that's it. It's backyard barn finds. Is that right? Yeah, that's the kid. Man, I really enjoy his content. What's he got? He's got 106,000 subs. So, if you're watching this and you're into, like, relics and the whole, backyard find thing, right? Definitely go check this guy's channel out. Give him a sub. Tell him I sent you. And he's somebody I'd really like to do a live with.
Raymond says, my old friend put a set of stage 5 Henny head conversion heads on his Stroker 512 Street engine in his 1971 Challenger. So really enjoyed your Henny history. Thanks to me.
Thank you. Yeah, there's more to that. That video got a lot of good response. It didn't get that many views. Well, the views are starting to pick up on it now a little bit. But oh god, I could go on. See, that's the thing, right? Once you got
You
me,
should do like a 3-hour video
I could.
talking about like a specific thing.
I could do a 3-hour video just on 426 Hemi heads and their variations.
Well, you should do that. I think it would be funny.
The Hemi is one of those things I know way too much about.
People could just leave you on while they work.
That's that guy.
Who?
I showed you the video this morning, and you're insane. What do you watch
What
this
are you
for?
talking about?
The
The
guy who
Brockville
died.
guy?
What was his name? Lasagna Cat.
Yeah, that was last night. That wasn't. This
Was it?
morning.
I don't know. It's all one day to me.
That was last night.
There's a channel called Lasagna Cat, right? And
He talks about one comic strip for an
well,
hour.
he does a video, and there's an hour-long video. It's like an hour and 7 minutes long, and the whole video is about this Garfield comic
The
strip.
first
That's just
comic strip.
was it the first one?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's Garfield the cat, right? And it's a 3-frame comic strip, and this guy does a whole hour dissecting this 3-frame. It was great. It was great. I watched it the first time, and I was totally absorbed. And I was trying to show Kathy, and she's like, "You're sick. You're an idiot. Get this off the TV."
I have other things to do. I have things to work on. I can't just sit there and watch that.
I love shit like that. But I could do that with a Hemi head easy.
Yeah, do it. That'd be funny. Let's see. Christopher Ansel says, "What is your go-to carburetor for street/strip?"
I've done that video so many times. For drivers, for anything that's on the street, automatically, hands down, a Carter-based carburetor, either an AFB or an Edelbrock, doesn't make any difference. And for any type of competitive use, Holly. Like, done, right? It's like you can pair up a couple of Edelbrocks, but generally speaking, street driving, Edelbrock, strip, Holly. It's really that simple. And I've done videos on both, and I've done videos explaining why I use one, I would choose one over the other.
Jay Weiss wants me to take you to Disneyland. It would be a fun day out away from this for a bit. Do you want to go to Disneyland? I think so.
I'd rather have some toes amputated.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
You took the kids when they were little.
Free,
That's it.
free all expense paid trip to Disneyland,
No.
toe amputation.
You'll lose
I'm
the
leaning
toes.
towards the toe amputation, to be honest with you.
Oh, Tony. Wow, yeah, JK. Wow, he's right.
And here's the thing, I'm not even slightly exaggerating. I mean, I'm telling you.
Okay, so Tony doesn't really want to go to Disney World.
What's that?
Tony doesn't want to go to Disney World.
No, not even a little bit.
No, he dislikes it, and he doesn't like rides either. He
I
doesn't
don't like
going
rides.
on rides. So he just kind of stands there and watches everybody. It's not a fun time for him.
No.
Oh, you missed DeSoto? Wait. More than Karen Carpenter? What? What?
I never liked her.
Oh, no. Somebody mentioned that her brother has a 440 Cougar.
Oh, well, I don't mean to say anything bad about her. But,
Yeah, don't say anything bad about her.
but I just, you know, I remember I was a
You just
child.
don't like her music.
I was a child of that
You
era.
didn't
You
not
know,
like her personally.
I don't know her personality, but
Winnie.
it was like
Hey!
in that period of time, like 71, 72, 73, 74, it was like she dominated like AM radio, which was really all you had at the time. And I just hated all of that. You've only just begun. No,
Yeah,
please.
Richard Carpenter has a Mopar fleet. Nice.
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 Lots of people do. Hulk Hogan has a Mopar fleet. He would be an interesting
Can
guy.
you get her to stop digging?
He would be an interesting guy to do a live with. She's doing something.
Oh, wait. Is she trying to pull an animal out of there?
I don't know
She's
what
trying
she's
to grab something.
Probably a grub. She's
Oh,
probably after a grub.
Disgusting.
It's keeping her busy. She's not barking.
Do you like Linda Ronstadt?
No.
Karen was a great drummer. Yes. Moles, they do that. They pull out moles. Thoughts on disco? You don't like disco too much?
No. I definitely did not like disco.
Alright. Let's see. Who doesn't like Muskrat Love? That's not Karen Carpenter. That's
Muskrat
Captain
Love.
and Tennille. Captain and Tennille.
Oh, that was another one. Yeah, that's right. I
I
forgot
don't
about
like
them. Right, Captain and Tennille. That was like
Anybody?
1976.
Yeah.
Constantly on the radio.
Did anybody notice that Tony D'Agostino sold his parts business to a place in Wisconsin? Did he?
I don't know who he sold it to, but yeah,
Yeah.
he got rid of, I guess, just about everything and moved to California.
Yeah. Yeah. Explain why Rush is your favorite band.
I hate Rush. I hate Rush.
You hate Rush?
Yeah, there were certain bands back in the day that I just absolutely despised. Rush is one of them. There was Genesis. There was oh god, there were so many bands
You know
like
who
that.
I couldn't stand?
What's that?
You know who I hated?
Who?
Steely Dan.
Yeah, I never liked them either. Never liked
They
them
were a
either.
little before my time, but like people would talk about Steely Dan, and I'm like, ew,
Yeah.
ew. Tony's a Skinner fan.
Nope, never liked Skinner, even a little bit. I never liked any sort of southern rock.
Yeah, Muskrat Love is Captain Neil. Yes.
I don't. Okay, there are no hair bands that I ever liked. Um, there are no
Winnie.
southern rock bands I ever liked. There's no very few metal, very few.
No
Um,
Steely Dan. No.
no, no.
Oh,
Like I always liked Sabbath. Um, can't think of anybody else off the top of my head because I'm just so removed from that right now. But
Tony's a Dolly Parton fan, working 9 to 5. Are you, Tony?
no, I'm a fan of Dolly Parton as a human.
Uh,
I think she adds. I think she's a great personality, and I think her heart's in the right place. She does a lot of really good things. I'm not a fan of her music.
we don't really like country music.
I don't like who?
We don't like country music.
Oh yeah, no, definitely
No.
don't like country music.
Okay. Tony was a curmudgeon in his early years. Probably.
No, a curmudgeon? No,
Curmudgeon?
definitely not. Definitely not.
So, do you feel bad? Like, I was cleaning up some pictures the other day of the computer,
Yeah.
and I was looking at pictures of, like, the swinger and the duster and stuff like that, and I got rid of some of them because they were overloaded.
Right.
Do you miss those cars?
No, not even a little bit.
You don't.
Not even the slightest bit.
Do you have the desire to replace them?
Not even the slightest bit.
No?
No. Well, we did kind of replace the Swinger with Scribbles, and I do like Scribbles a lot better.
Scribbles is a big mess. compared to
Scribbles
what
is
the
a
Swinger
horrible,
was.
horrible, decrepit mess. In every way, a decrepit, horrible mess could be.
Yeah.
But she's such a noble little
Oh, yeah?
car. Yeah, she's got good personality.
You think so?
Yes. Yeah, the Swinger had no personality.
No.
To me. Maybe to somebody
Yeah.
else it does, but to me it had no personality.
Do you like classical music?
Classical
do.
music? No.
I appreciate it more as I get older.
I like loud, fast, screechy, I like angry music. I don't like melodic stuff. I like angry music. The angrier the better. Like if I had to pick an ultimate band, it would be the Sex Pistols.
You know, I think I like classical music because it's new to me. You know, like I've heard that stuff like a billion times, the other stuff.
Yeah.
So sometimes if I hear something, I'll listen to it for a little while and I'll be like, oh, that's nice, that's different.
It's too mellow for me.
Different. Well, no, it's not all mellow, Tony.
Classical music?
Not
it's
all
mellow.
of it. No, it's not all mellow.
Is there any screeching? Is there any yelling?
Screeching? No.
No, okay, then I'm
yell-
not interested in
I
it.
mean, some operas, I'm sure.
I've talked about this before. The best band I've ever seen, ever, okay, by a large factor, was a two-piece local band that was called Hurts to Laugh. Okay, two guys. Eric Dale, he was a drummer and a singer, and who was the other guy with the guitar? What was his name?
I don't know.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It'll come to me. So these guys like took the rule book, whatever it was, and threw it away. They refused to play on any type of stage. So, and we used to book bands into different venues. They would not play on a stage. They set up in the middle of the crowd. Wherever the crowd is where these guys set up, and it's just the drums and the guitar. Okay.
She's making a big hole over there.
Yeah. They were chaos. They were totally, perfectly controlled, orchestrated chaos. And I loved them. I would go, it was the only band that I would actually go places to see them, locally playing. They played one show at the Five Spot here in Nashville. And last minute, I decided to go up there and check it out. I think, Kathy, you were with me.
Probably.
So Eric sets up his drum kit in the middle of the floor, okay? And he starts just bashing on it. He'd play with one hand and just keep breaking drumsticks. Like he'd have a stash of drumsticks and just keep beating on them until they'd shatter. But this floor at this venue, whichever it was a slippery floor, and the drum kit kept moving across the floor. So I laid down on the floor and put my feet against the drums so that I stayed there for the whole set so that he could continue playing. I really, really enjoyed them. I really enjoyed them. You could probably find some clips. If you look, search "Hurts to Laugh." I can't think. This is going back about 12 years, 15 years, and I can't really remember any of the names of the songs or anything like that. But it was "Hurts to Laugh." Awesome, awesome band.
Have a good night, 72Z28.
You know what was great too? Do you remember Thunder Brother?
Yeah, I don't like those
You loved Thunder Brother. You used to wear the Thunder Brother shirts.
guys. Yeah, I was just being nice.
Oh, stop.
Stop. Stop. Let's see. So you don't miss those cars?
No, not even a little bit.
Do you miss your old shop?
Not even a little bit.
You pass it all the time.
I
Do
pass
you
it
get
all the time.
Do you get the warm fuzzies when you pass
Not
it?
even a little bit.
What do
Not
you
even a
think
little
when
bit.
you pass it?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. It's just dead to me. The same way those cars are just dead to me.
Mm. Jimmy Luce sent you a super chat.
Thank you.
He says, I'm so glad you changed back to the horizontal live format. I watch on my TVs and the vertical format was weird.
For a while, it's
I
all we
didn't-
could get
they
on this
moved-
device.
They moved the icon for me to switch it. And then I found it by accident. I looked everywhere. But you know how they do updates? I hate that. You learn where everything is, and then they do an update. And they're like, oh, it's gone. You don't need that anymore. Do you watch Gone in 60 Seconds, Tony?
What?
Do you watch Gone in 60 Seconds? Is that your favorite movie?
I've never seen it.
We've never seen it, no. No. Yeah, horizontal format is best. They like that, Tony. What's your favorite vegetable?
I like Brussels sprouts.
Mm-hmm.
I like broccoli.
Yeah,
I like spinach.
yeah.
It's got to be done right.
Yep.
Um,
What are you looking at? Artichokes, yes. I guess Winnie's tired of digging. You tired, Winnie? What are you doing? Did you?
we were just talking about Hurts to Laugh a minute ago.
I didn't know what you were doing.
And they got a bunch of videos
Yeah, they can look it up if they want.
on here.
Let's see.
But there's two versions of the band. There's the early version that was just the two of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then they added a couple of members, and it sucked after that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
So
I'm sure. It always does. The simpler something is, the better it is.
yeah, they would set up on a sidewalk in Nashville and stuff. Like here's one that they set up on May 2nd, 2015, and they would just set up and play on the friggin' sidewalk, and set things on fire.
So, you okay?
No,
Are you good?
I've got a condition.
You have a condition. Have you talked to Jamie from Dead Dodge?
What's that?
Have you heard from Jamie? From
I
Dead
have
Dodge?
not heard. Oh yeah, Jamie popped into the live last Wednesday night.
Did he?
Yes, and for you guys who don't know, so Jamie does a live that overlaps this live every Sunday night. So we start at 7 o'clock Central. He starts an hour later. We finish at 9 Central, and he goes till 10 Central. So if you're done, if you're not, you still want to do live stuff, after this, head over to Jamie's, Dead Dodge Garage.
The Lowell says, Uncle Tony, content suggestion, hire a dino cell for a day and do power runs following various tweaks that your average backyarder can also do.
If I wasn't a one-man band, I would do that. But unfortunately, the amount of time that it takes to set something like that up, the logistics of it all, it just ain't gonna happen. If I had a crew of a couple of few people and everybody could kind of share the load and make something like that happen, yeah, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But it's just not in the cards. It ain't gonna happen. I was going to buy a
Yeah.
dyno,
Mm-hmm.
so a
You're
speed
gonna buy
shop.
a speed shop.
I was gonna buy a speed shop.
Yeah.
This is a month ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a shop over in Franklin was going out of business. So I contacted the owner and I was like, "How much you want for the key?"
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, well, yeah, just leave. You know what I mean? Because he got a dyno in there, he's got everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "How much do you want to just walk away?" And unfortunately, the building had already been like he had to be out, and I wasn't going to buy a dyno and all this other shit, and then have to find a place to put
Place
it
to
and
put
set all
it,
that
yeah.
up. So that wasn't going to work.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I was ready to go. I was
That would
like,
have been really good for you, I think. I
yeah,
think a speed shop would have been good.
I was ready to
Dino
go.
and everything. Do I like banana? I was eating them. I don't eat them anymore.
What's that?
I don't eat bananas anymore.
But we still call you Kathy Bananas.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know they're full of nickel bananas.
Yes.
I'm allergic to nickel.
She has a nickel allergy.
Very bad. Let's see. Um, what about olive oil? What about, do you like olive oil, Tony?
Popeye's
We
girlfriend?
eat olive oil all the time. You cook with it. Let's see. Back in the early 70s, my dad's 70 Duster Twister 225 3-speed almost beat a 57 Ford 312 in a race.
I can believe that. The 312 wasn't really anything. No, Y blocks were good, reliable motors, but they weren't exactly powerhouses. Excuse me.
Let's see. Tony, do you watch old car movies? No, he doesn't.
Not really, no.
Gone in 60 Seconds. No.
I've never seen Gone in
I've
60
never seen
Seconds.
it
I've never seen it.
either. We really don't watch movies.
I'm not a movie guy. I was born without suspension of disbelief. So it's like it's hard for me to sit and watch a movie because I know that it's a movie and I know that they're acting and it just
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get into it.
Yeah. What? It's Mexican stuff.
I like documentaries. I'll sit and watch documentaries forever. Um,
Yeah, documentaries.
who's the guy that does? I watch everything that he does.
Who?
Oh, why can't I think of his name now? Regular Roman.
Oh, you watched? Yeah, I don't like his documentaries.
I love them.
I
He's
think he's too meandering. I don't know.
well,
He
it's
doesn't-
because he spends so much time researching.
Yeah,
Regular Roman does fantastic.
I've watched his documentaries,
documentaries.
and they're lacking something, and I can't say what it
Maybe because you're not really a tech head.
is. Sometimes, like I'll watch like how things are made. Like I watch documentaries like that all the time, and like historical stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I don't like. I don't know. I can't put my finger on what it is.
I like alternative history.
Mm.
You know, I'm not interested in, and I'm totally not interested in anything that they teach in a textbook. If it's alternative history, theories and stuff like that, it's got my interest, like big time.
Joe K says he's hard to follow. That might be it. He might jump around way too much.
I don't know. I throw
I
his
haven't
stuff
watched
on
one in a
and
long
I'll
time,
just sit there and
to be
zone
honest.
out, and I enjoy it. I think he does really good work.
Ken Burns is who I like. Yeah, he's really good. He does really good documentaries. You ever watch a Ken Burns documentary?
What does he do exactly?
Oh, stuff that you probably wouldn't watch.
Stuff that what?
You probably wouldn't watch.
Well, like what?
Like he's the one that did that documentary about fish about SeaWorld.
Oh yeah, no, I
He
probably
does,
wouldn't
he
watch
makes
that.
really good documentaries. Keith Burns stuff, yeah. Howard Zinn. You watch Howard Zinn?
Howard Zinn. Which,
Oh, the People's History of the United States of America. Howard, that's who Howard Zinn is.
okay, I know who that is.
That book caused a lot of trouble.
I tell you who I watch a lot. He
Ken Burns
posts
is an arsonist, is he? Well, go ahead.
he posts every Sunday morning.
Yeah.
John Levy.
Yeah, John Levy is good.
I really enjoy John Levy's stuff. Like that's the highlight of my Sunday. I wake up and John Levy always posts right before I wake up, and yeah. I love what that guy
This
does.
show is going to shit later.
Oh,
Later,
sorry,
Jimbo.
man.
Hey. All right.
We've attained our goals.
Yeah, okay, we can go
We
now.
pissed him off.
We pissed off Jimbo. Look, we go by the questions, okay? We're
It's-
going by the comments.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
We
Relax.
talk about everything under the sun
Relax.
on Sunday. The whole idea is just to hang out, like as if you guys were in the backyard and we're just sitting around shooting the shit. That's what Sundays are for.
Talk about cars all week.
Yeah, you want to? I'm right, exactly. I talk about cars all week. I
Can
make
we not
videos
talk
about cars
about
all
something
friggin'
else?
week. And then Wednesday nights we do the tech talk, which
Right.
is supposed to be, and then this is more just general hanging out with the tribe.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know who he's talking to. I'm seriously asking Kathy what? What do you mean? What do you do when you buy something for $12.95 and you pay cash with your nickel allergy? No, it's not like that. I can touch a nickel.
Yeah, nickels are an alloy.
I can touch a nickel.
She could touch a nickel. It's the mineral nickel, or the metal, the raw metal nickel that she has a problem with.
I put on a piece of jewelry and it almost killed me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
I had
she
no
got
idea.
she went to this event at the church, and they gave her these 2 medallions on a thing, and she put them on a chain, and she went to sleep with them. And when she woke up in the morning, her neck was on fire.
My face was swollen. My nose was twice its size. My whole body looked like I had been sunburned. And my skin was hurting so bad.
Yeah, it's no joke. Allergic
I was-
reaction to nickel is no freaking joke.
It was hard to swallow. I could breathe. But it was hard to swallow. And I was like, this is really bad. And I had a fever the first day. So I've been sick. Nickel allergies are common. Yeah, I know. I had no idea that I had that. But apparently, because if you eat food, like if you eat healthy, like I eat healthy, there's a lot of nickel in those foods, like bananas and fish and all of these other things. So that made it worse.
Yeah, she had nickel overload, is what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, common. You gotta watch those medalists. Yeah. That's why wooden nickels rule. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
They had steel nickels too
Hmm.
during World War II.
She dug a really big hole over there.
I see that.
Her whole head is in it.
All right, but she's not barking.
Hmm.
Oh, she's going.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. We got 20 minutes left.
Okay. Let's talk about something else that'll piss off Jimbo.
Well, Jimbo left.
Oh.
He's like later. Because, this show is gone to, whatever. No, there's no poop in the house. She's going to bring her dirty post in the house. Yes, she probably is.
Yes. It's one of the facts of life when you're dealing with dogs.
She's killing the grass. Yes, she's killing the grass. Jimbo will miss him.
What was that?
Zero wrote, Jimbo will miss him.
He'll be back.
Yeah. People get cranky. Well, I didn't see him ask any questions that, he might be interested in. I'm going by the questions that are on here.
Yeah. She's just responding to you guys.
Weather manipulation? What about it?
I don't know about that.
It's
Part of
easy
me
for people
says,
to say anything at this point.
what's that?
I said it's easy for people to say anything at this point.
Well, they've been talking about weather manipulation for years
I
now,
know.
HARP and all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And
Don't get yourself in trouble.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
Okay.
For me, the jury is out on that. Like, I could see where it's possible. I don't really see where it's likely. I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm. Yes, please continue about weather manipulation.
Please, what?
Please continue about weather manipulation. We don't know anything about it.
Yeah, the jury's out as far as I'm concerned on weather
Mm.
manipulation. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if you can actually steer a hurricane. I don't know.
Right.
When you think of, I mean, yeah, in theory, sure, right? But when you think about the scope of a hurricane, okay, and you think about the tools that you have available,
Mm.
like let's say seeding clouds and so on and so forth, when you look at this size, this scope, it doesn't really add up. But but like I said, I never really gave the weather manipulation thing any real thought until a couple of weeks ago, or last week, um, the hurricane was Helene, whatever it
Yeah.
was. I was watching Ryan Hall. So you guys all know Ryan Hall, you all? Okay,
He's a
like the
great weather channel.
great weather. Anytime there's any type of weather stuff, right away, Ryan Hall's the go-to channel, right? And he does a lot of good stuff. He's got a
Yeah.
huge audience.
Hmm.
He sets up, he's got a fund, okay?
He took all of he took a lot of stuff to
Yeah.
for the victims in North Carolina.
Yeah, he sets up a fund. He makes collections during his
Hmm.
lives. His lives go for like 12, 14, 16 hours. He's live for as long as the weather event is happening. He collects money, and then it goes to help the victims like directly. Like
Yeah,
there's
directly.
no middleman or anything like that. So I fully support everything this guy does.
Hmm.
Really great channel. But anyway, I'm watching Ryan Hall, and it was like right before it made landfall, and very specifically, okay, they showed a satellite image of it, right? And he was talking about an anomaly that was next to, say, you got the hurricane, okay? It's a circular pattern, but next to the hurricane was like a straight line, okay? And he specifically said, this is a very unusual thing, and I'm paraphrasing. He says, this is an extremely unusual phenomenon, and we're gonna document this now so we could look into it down the road. That is before there was any type of craziness. It was just a hurricane happening. So the fact that an anomaly showed up on the radar while this is happening, and this guy Ryan Hall, who lives weather, it's his life, pointed it out and said that they were going to document this for future study, tells me that something very unusual happened in that hurricane. Was that a sign of weather manipulation? I don't know. But if there was going to be a sign of weather manipulation, I would imagine that's how it would show up.
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. Can you get them out of that hole that they're digging over there?
No, I can't.
No,
I
nobody
can't.
can.
They're,
Okay.
Let
The
them just
alarm has
finish
gone
their
off.
job.
Yes, we have a few minutes anyway.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what is over there?
I don't know, but they really want it.
Oh my goodness. I counted a phrase. I don't know. Dean Stevenson is in his own chat.
Dean Stevenson is
Yes.
always in his own private
Right.
Idaho. He's
All right, Robert Bray wants to know what you order at Waffle House.
Triple hash browns,
Uh huh.
ham,
Yeah.
onions, triple cheese.
Uh huh.
That's what I get.
You get triple ham and triple onions?
No,
No, just
triple
single?
hash browns,
Okay.
onions and cheese,
Mhm.
rather onions and ham,
Yeah.
and then triple cheese.
That's the Tony.
That's the Tony, yes.
Yeah.
Or
Triple cholesterol.
or I'll order a double waffle
Uh huh.
undercooked. I
Yeah.
always specify
Yeah,
I want it
he likes it,
undercooked.
like,
And they say, well, how
not
undercooked do you
cooked.
want it? And I tell them, you can give me a straw.
Oh,
Right?
disgusting.
Give me a fork and a straw.
Ew.
Because that's how I like my waffles cooked.
Olive says, oh, hash browns are the highlight at Waffle House. Can't eat them anymore, but they are outstanding. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. What do you think is driving the price of gold as high as it is? When's the run maybe gonna end?
Gold hasn't even started. It hasn't. It literally hasn't even started.
This isn't financial advice. This is
No.
just Tony's opinion.
No.
Good girl, Winnie.
Well, it's my opinion, and it's backed up by 6,000 years of history, and patterns. So yes, no gold. What is it now? 2650 or something like that.
Are we going to Waffle House?
No. We had the Mexican buffet today.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
gonna,
you ate that, but I really didn't eat
oh,
that
jeez.
much.
I'm not going to
He's
Waffle
like,
House.
oh,
I'm gonna
geez.
get fat. I've been losing weight. I'm not gonna do it. You go to
could
Waffle
take
House,
me.
get knock yourself out.
I have to go by myself.
No, gold has not even started. It's like 2650 now. It'll pull back. It's going to pull back. It'll pull back down to like probably the 2300 range. No question. Don't be surprised about that. But it hasn't even, not even a shadow of where it's going. So, and I don't mean way in the future. I mean in this run. Okay, this bull run. And silver, haha. Oh, wait till you see what silver does. Silver right now is like 82 to 1, okay? The silver gold ratio. In nature, it's between 12 and 16 to 1. So silver has oh my God, silver has such a long way to go. Wait, this shit is gonna make your eyes roll back in your head. Wait.
Mexican Spec says, Tony, make the thumbs up sign for a couple of seconds to see if it appears on the screen. It worked for John Wilbur. What do you mean to see if it appears on the screen? I don't get it. Of course it's going to appear on the screen.
That?
Thumbs up? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea. But I did it.
Yeah, I did it. Maybe it doesn't work here. What was it? We don't know what you're talking about. Irresponsible printing of fiat for sure.
So, if you talk about silver, just talk about silver, right? And just talk about fact. The U.S. dollar is I've said this before. The U.S. dollar is constitutionally, officially, 1 troy ounce of silver is a dollar. That is the definition, the constitutional definition of a dollar. 1 ounce of silver. So, if you take all of the dollars that are in existence right now, in theory, legally, that's what the price of silver should be. You see what I'm saying? So, you figure that one out.
So he says, John did a thumbs up sign and it appeared on the screen. He did something else and balloons appeared on the screen. I don't know.
Oh, I have no idea.
I have no idea either. We do not know. Well, Tony, I
Yes.
think we're almost at the end of the show. We started
Get
early
out of here.
today.
That was so fast. How
Yeah, I
did
know.
that happen so fast?
Well, we were talking about socks and
Oh, our deal. Right. Okay, so
Our deal.
anybody who came along late, okay? So we've got our special this week only.
this week only.
Okay?
Wait, when do they have to order?
This week. They have to order like right now.
This
Okay?
week or only during the show?
Oh, during the show. That's right.
Because that's what we did last
That's
time.
right,
Like
okay.
they have to order right now.
Oh, tonight. Okay, you have to order tonight.
Tonight.
Right, because it's the end of the show.
Before midnight.
Before midnight. So, this week, our special is you buy a shirt, any shirt, UncleTony'sGarage.com, buy a shirt, and you get
A new pair of
A
socks.
brand new pair of socks. Okay, and these are not scumbag socks.
No, they're nice. They're cool too.
These are performance gold toe socks. Okay, that's the okay. So order any shirt from UncleTony'sGarage.com.
Yeah.
You get a brand new pair of socks
Uh-huh.
and
Licorice.
some freaking licorice.
But when do you sign them and make sock puppets? If they buy 2 T-shirts?
I don't
Is
even
that how that
know.
works?
I don't
Or
know.
a T-shirt and a hat? Does everybody get a signed sock? Is that
No,
how that
nobody
works?
gets a signed sock. I'm not
No,
signing
you said
socks.
You were signing socks.
I'm not going to lower myself to sign
No,
socks.
you said you were doing it. At the beginning of the show, you said you were doing it, and Oxoda says, I expect a sock puppet.
You know I'm known for not doing
For
things that I
lying?
say that I'm going to do.
He's going to do it.
It's part of my reputation.
We'll get him to sign a sock and make a sock puppet out of the other one.
Order a shirt from UncleTony'sGarage.com.
Yeah.
Get a pair of socks and some licorice.
But if they buy 2 shirts or a shirt and a hat, they get the signed sock and a sock puppet. If they only buy 1 shirt, they get just regular socks.
Don't make me sign anything.
They're not dirty. They're brand
They're
new.
brand new. They're brand new. We
They're
wouldn't sell you
gold
people dirty
toe.
socks.
We should send somebody the socks with the holes in them.
Oh God, it's disgusting.
T-shirt and a hat.
I think that's a good deal. Show me another YouTube merch
No,
deal like
nobody
that.
does
It,
that.
it doesn't exist,
No.
okay? A shirt, socks, and licorice. Come on, that's
Black licorice.
black
You're
licorice.
getting black licorice.
Yeah, red licorice is for commies. Red, better red than better dead than
Then
red.
they're right, yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's it.
Uh-huh.
I think we need to stop this now before it really goes off the rails.
Okay, it didn't go off the rails already?
I don't know. Did it? I don't know. It's all one blur to me. Our fantastic mods, Zero, Fubar, and Mexican Spec. Thank you guys so much for keeping everything running tight here. And they're always posting the links to our stuff. Thank you guys. Everybody contributed with Super Chat. Thank you so much. Always appreciated, but never expected, and it helps keep the wheels turning and buying us socks. Everybody contributed with just your presence and your conversation. Even the guy that we pissed off because the show sucked. Guys, thank you all. We are eternally in your debt. It's because you click on our nonsense that we can do this stuff. And that's just like really crazy, okay? Really freaking crazy. Thank you. What else is there? That's it. I have nothing I want to talk about. I have nothing I want to promote. I have no idea what I'm going to do this week.
You don't?
I don't. I'm a total blank. If you're still hanging out, you want to. Yeah, I'm shot. If you still want to hang out, Jamie over at Dead Dodge Garage. He does his live that overlaps hours, so he'll still be on for at least an hour after this one ends. So you can go over there and hang out, go bust his coyones for a while.
Yeah.
And what else? That's it. Make it stop now.
Britt wants you to get some rest, Tony. He says, hey, Tony, get some rest.
I need mental rest.
You do.
Yeah, I really
I
do.
know, you do.
My brain is like
Well,
freaking
maybe for
fried.
Disney World.
No, I don't want to get to Disney World.
No?
No, I'd rather have my toes amputated. I told you that.
All right.
All right, please make it stop now.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great week. All right. Make it stop. Make it
Yeah,
stop.
make
I'm
it
looking
stop.
for the X. All right. Good night, everyone.